In today's video, I'm going to show you how to build a complete sales pipeline in Trello, turning a simple project management tool into a powerful CRM that tracks every lead from first contact to closed deal. Trello is incredibly flexible, and with a few strategic tweaks, you can use it to manage your entire sales process without expensive, complicated software. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. The foundation of any sales pipeline is the structure of your lists. And Trello is perfect for this because it gives you a visual drag-and-drop board that mirrors the real journey your leads take. You'll want to start by creating a new board specifically for your sales pipeline, and then set up your lists from left to right to match the natural progression of your sales funnel. Begin with a list called New Leads, which is where you'll place every incoming prospect, whether they come from a website sign-up, a demo request, or a referral. The next list should be Contacted. This is where you move a lead after you've done the initial outreach or completed a discovery call, so you know the conversation is started. Then create a list called Qualified for leads that fit your target customer profile and have the budget to move forward, meaning they're worth your time. After that, set up Proposal Sent, where you'll place cards once you've delivered a custom quote or a pitch deck. Next comes Negotiation for active discussions, contract reviews, or back and forth on terms. Finally, you'll want two closing lists. Closed Won for deals you've secured and handed off to onboarding, and Closed Lost for prospects that passed or went cold. This structure forces you to be honest about where each deal stands and prevents you from holding on to leads that should move forward or be let go. Now that your pipeline is laid out, it's time to standardize the data for every deal, because a sales pipeline is only as good as the information you can act on. Every lead should become its own card, and you'll want to add consistent structured data to the back of each card using Trello's built-in Custom Fields Power-Up. This is a free feature you can enable from the Power-Ups menu on your board, and it allows you to add fields like deal value so you can track the dollar amount, company name, and contact person and email so you always know who you're talking to, lead source to see whether they came from your website, a referral, or cold outreach, and next follow-up date so nothing slips through the cracks. The reason this matters is that without standardized fields, you end up with scattered notes in the card description, making it impossible to sort, filter, or report on your pipeline. A common pitfall is typing deal values in different formats, like $5,000 on one card and 5,000 inches on another, which breaks any calculations. So always use the same format, like a numeric value in the custom field, and you'll be able to see your total pipeline value at a glance. With your data locked in, you can take your pipeline to the next level by using Trello's color-coded labels to segment your leads visually. Labels are those little colored tags at the top of a card, and they let you categorize leads at a glance without opening the card. I recommend creating a label system for 3 key dimensions. First, track company size by using a label like Startup in one color and Enterprise in another, so you know which deals need a different approach. Second, track priority level with labels for high, medium, and low, so you can focus your energy on the leads most likely to close this week. Third, track product tier, like Basic, Pro, or Custom, so you know exactly what you're selling. The beauty of labels is that you can filter your board by any combination of them, instantly seeing only high-priority enterprise deals, for example. Just be careful not to go overboard. Stick to 4 or 5 label categories at most. Otherwise, the board becomes noisy and loses its quick scan advantage. Finally, to make sure you never skip a critical step in your sales process, add pre-made checklists to your cards for repeatable actions. Instead of relying on memory or digging through email, click into any card, go to the checklist feature, and create a template for common activities. For instance, on a card in your contacted list, you might add a checklist called Discovery Call that includes items like review company website, send intro email, schedule Zoom, and send follow-up resources. Once you create this checklist on one card, you can copy it to other cards by using the Copy Card feature, or simply adding the checklist template from a power-up like Checklist by Planyway if you want to save time. This ensures every lead gets the same thorough treatment, and it's incredibly satisfying to check off each item as you go. A best practice here is to create a master list of all your checklists, like Demo Call, Proposal Review, and Contract Send, and keep them in a separate reference board or a card template so you can pull them in whenever you need them. You've now built a complete, functional sales pipeline in Trello that tracks your leads, standardizes their data, segments them with labels, and keeps your actions on track with checklists. The real benefit is that you get the clarity of a CRM without the complexity, And because Trello is visual and collaborative, your whole team can see exactly where every deal stands. As a next step, consider setting up Trello's automation, called Butler, to automatically move cards when a checklist is completed or send you a reminder when a follow-up date is near, which will save you even more time. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this useful, please save the video or bookmark it so you can come back to these steps whenever you need to refine your pipeline.